All right. Somebody ask me a question. Get me started. It's our showcase. It's it's not even, I can't call it an exhibition. It's our opportunity to be under the lights and under that huge scoreboard with our competition equipment, giving our athletes, even the ones that aren't going to be ready to compete, giving them an opportunity to refeel and get on the floor. And, the basketball team always says, how important it is for them to practice on their competition floor. I'm like, we never get to do it. So it's an opportunity that we were afforded a few years ago, and it's created kind of a tradition, and now it's a televised event, and we're doing a showcase for kids in front of the PMAC, a time where they can come. There's games and be food and activities for the kids to participate hands-on from 5 to 7, and then our event starts. We want people to get in there by 7:15, and we'll turn the lights off and start the show for 7:30. We're not going to divide in teams. We're going to try to go 4, 5, 6 kids in each event, so it'll be fast. But to give our freshmen and our upperclassmen, Kennedy, Edney, and kids like that really thrive on being in front of people, an opportunity to get the kinks out before our home opener, January the 3rd. So. It's called 101 because I get on the microphone and talk about the routines, give a slight critique. We have a judge there, and she judges, but she judges to give us information about maybe something's not in a routine or what we could do better as coaches and from a judge's perspective. So it gives us an opportunity to get a early look from what a judge might think. But we don't post scores, and it also lets our scorekeepers and those people get back in a groove and let our media people get back in a groove and just start thinking gymnastics again. We've got some great freshmen. We're really looking forward to Kiya Johnson, beautiful all-arounder. But, when you lose the kind of depth and talent that we lost, so we're trying to plug in and find it in a pretty talented freshman class. But, we've got walk-ons now that are really coming along and really doing a good job for us after 3 years of practicing day in and day out. Olivia Gunner might break into our floor lineup. She's got a lot of difficulty in her floor routine, and so it's an opportunity for us to put her out there and let her compete for a spot. And so it's a real opportunity. It's not a competition. It's a showcase. We want our season ticket people to come. We've got our season tickets that are available will be marked. So it's a event that's got a lot of prongs to it. It's been a consistent effort, but we had kids that came in with injuries, and Kiya Rivers came in with an injury. She won the national championship as a senior in high school, and then managed an injury all that time, and then she's come in here, and now we're having a hard time managing that same injury. So if we can get her back, get her going, she'll do bars this weekend. I've almost got her ready to do beam. But the power events, which are her best events, she probably will not see action in those events early on. If with any luck at all, we'll have her better at the end of the season. Alona, a fabulous bar worker. We won't use her on Friday. She's not really ready. She's coming back off of an Achilles tendon. Same thing McKenna Kelly dealt with, and McKinney came back by the end of her senior year and was amazing. Did 3 events her senior year and only did 2 up until that point. So we're thinking we're going to get the same kind of productivity out of Alona as we move forward. Her bar, she'll be ready to do bars probably in the first or second meet. As good a bar routine as anybody in the country. She's really, really good. But Reagan Campbell looks fabulous. We've got Sammy Durante, looks great. She's coming back. She's starting vaulting now, so hopefully we'll have her in 3 events by the end of the season. So it's going to be a work in progress. Last year we started slow and finished hard, and we think it's going to be that kind of process for us, being able to plug different kids in the lineup as we move forward. Kennedy right now is our strongest all-arounder. I really can't name another all-arounder besides Kiya Johnson. Kiya and Kennedy are going to be a tremendous 1-2 punch at the end of our lineup. Sarah Finnegan came in, and as marvelous and beautiful as she was her senior year, her junior year built to that, she did not do the all-around for us her first 2 years. So we feel like Kiya Johnson is going to come out of the chute doing all around and could really, staying healthy and everything going her way. She's tiny, she's fit, she's on top of her gymnastics. She could be as decorated, if not more, than Sarah Finnegan.
How many season tickets did you sell last year?
Little over 6,000, and our target is 7,000, right under 7,000. So, we'll be pushing for that. And, it's not just the season ticket sales. It's like we really work hard on the students. I want the students to come. And my message to them Friday night, at the end of what a great football team, all of that, was, hey, and by the way, we have 101, and they went crazy on Friday night. And I'm going to be at the President's Pancake thing on the 3rd. Is that tomorrow, Tuesday night? On Tuesday night, we go from one cafeteria to the other at 10 o'clock to one, 11 o'clock to the other, serving free pancakes to the students. So giving out schedule cards and bookmarks and things like that to get the kids fired up about coming out on Friday. So it's as big a push for us to get our students there as it is to get our season ticket holders. But our TV schedule in Friday Night Heights is so laser focused on LSU gymnastics and how we produce our program here and everything that we do to market that we're getting a lot of respect around the country and a lot of TV presence.
Seems like except for the digital element, you kind of duplicated what Skip did with baseball.
Thank you.
For the people who are coming here Friday who maybe have not done that yet, you mentioned you turned hands-on.
Yeah.
Do you think people who've never showed up for that will be surprised upon?
I think they're going to be surprised to see the entertainment. People, everybody understands baseball. Daddies hang on the fence at softball because they all know more than the coach. But gymnastics, they don't, and they come and they see it and they learn and they realize, wow, this is pretty cool and it's fun and the kids love it. And that's our whole. Holy cow, it's cheaper than a movie. And so the push is really to the Friday night option of entertainment. It's right here at LSU. Come out and enjoy this event. But thank you. That's a huge compliment because a lot of things that we do has been modeled behind the Skipper way. Not yet. I'm working on it. It will not be tacky, though. I'm actually thinking I might wear a football jersey Friday night. What do you think? Number 9, I wear 10. No. Breaux. Yeah. Thank y'all. I appreciate it, and your support is amazing. Thank you.